YouTube, what did YouTube down? Home News TV, I am Dre. We got an article coming from CBS News. Representative Shelia Jackson Lee dies after battle with cancer. The Texas Democrat announced in June that she had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and was undergoing treatment. Rep. Shelia Jackson Lee, D., Democrat, Texas, has died at the age of 74 after a battle with cancer, her family announced on Friday. Today, with incredible grief for our loss, yet deep gratitude for the life she shared with us, we announced the passing of United States Representative Shelia Jackson Lee of the 18th Congressional District of Texas, her family said in a statement. A local, national, and international humanitarian, she was acknowledged worldwide for her courageous. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. It's early in the morning. I can't read. Guess my mind hasn't woken up yet. Gotta sip some more energy. Oh, nobody's perfect, huh? Anyway, she was acknowledged worldwide for her courageous fights for racial justice, criminal justice, and human rights, with a special emphasis on women and children. The statement said, Jackson Lee announced in June that she had been diagnosed with pancreatic cancer and was undergoing treatment. The longtime Congresswoman served in the House since 1995 and leaves a legacy of publishing her legislation related to civil rights. Jackson Lee was the lead sponsor of the Juneteenth National Independence Day Act, and she pushed for a Sentencing Reform Act of 2015 as well as the George Floyd Law Enforcement Trust and Integrity Act. This is America's holiday, and America's holiday is not just for black people, Jackson Lee said of Juneteenth in 2023 MSNBC interview. It's about freedom, and it's about democracy. The Texas Democrat introduced legislation for the reauthorization of the Violence Against Women Act, which President Joe Biden signed in 2022. Jackson Lee was born in Queens, New York, a graduate of Yale University and the University of Virginia Law School. She worked as a lawyer in private practice and as staff counsel for the House Select Committee on Assassinations. What? Maybe it's still early, I can't read, but let me reread that. She worked as a lawyer in private practice and as a staff counsel for the House Select Committee on Assassinations. Never knew there was such a position. She went on to serve in Houston's government as a member of the city council and municipal judge before being elected to Congress, where she sat on the judiciary, homeland security, and budget committees. Jackson Lee ran for the Houston mayor in 2023, but ultimately lost in a runoff to state senator John Whitmire. She was later re-elected to her House seat. Congressional colleagues and political figures from both sides of the aisle remember Jackson Lee and her commitment to her constituents. Texas Governor Greg Abbott, a Republican, said in a post that Jackson Lee was a proud Texan and a tireless advocate for the people of Houston. Her legacy of public service and dedication to Texas will live on, he said. Senator Ted Cruz, Republican of Texas, said he was deeply saddened by the death of his friend and colleague. I will always cherish our friendship and the laughs we shared throughout the years, Cruz said. No one worked harder for her community, and if Houston needed something, she got it done, Senator Colin Allred. Former Houston Mayor Sylvester Turner whom she ran to succeed last year, wrote that Jackson Lee's work on the ground, as well as her uncanny ability to be everywhere, working every day for those who needed a champion, made her truly exceptional. Jackson Lee's family said that funeral arrangements for the Congresswoman are pending. She will be dearly missed, but her legacy will continue to inspire all who believe in freedom, justice, and democracy. Her family statement concluded, "God bless you, Congresswoman, and God bless the United States of America." She is survived by her husband, 2 children, and 2 grandchildren. Didn't know I was going to be starting my Saturday morning off speaking about the death of a congressperson, but RIP to Miss Shelia Jackson Lee. My condolences to her family. Down Home News TV, I'm Dre. Y'all have a good evening, or a good morning, damn.